Shri Guru Garangandar Giridhari Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Ju Ki Jai Shri Govinda Gopinath Maran Mohan Ju Ki Jai Shri Vishabhanu Nandini Shrimati Radha Thakur Rani Ki Jai Nityal Bhavishtam Vishnuvar Rashatarashata Shmar Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Gosai Maharaj Srila Gurudev Ki Jai Nityal Bhavishtam Vishnuvar Rashatarashata Shmar Bhaktivedanta Vaman Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Nityal Pavishtam Vishnupad Rashatar Shatashmar Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Nityal Pavishtam Vishnupad Rashatar Shatashmar Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Nityal Pavishtam Vishnupad Rashatar Shatashmar Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Gosai Prabhupada Ki Jai Nityal Pravishta Maha Bhagavat Srila Gorksharas Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Nityal Pravishta Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai Nityal Pravishta Vaishnav Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Shri Rupa Nugogoriya guru-varga Ki Jai Srila Baladev Vijabhushan Prabhu Ki Jai Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur Ki Jai Shri Nartham Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Trai Ki Jai Sai Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai Shri Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jeev Gopal Padadasa Raghunath Sharda Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai Shri Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Shri Gaur Parshad Vrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem Se Kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Kshetra Mandal, Gora Mandal, Vraja Mandal, Mathura Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Sarva Abhishta Pradata Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai, Śrī Rādhākunda Shama Kunda Ki Jai, Shri Yamuna Devi Ganga Devi Ki Jai, Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi Ki Jai, Shri Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Shri Purnamasi Yoga Maya Ki Jai, Shri Gopeshwar Mahadev Ki Jai, Shri Raseshwari Vrishabhanu Nandini Shrimati Radha Thakurani Ki Jai Shri Radharani Ki Jai Shri Rādhāṣṭamī Titi Ki Jai Rādhāṣṭamī Maha Mahotsav Ki Jai Rādhāṣṭamī Titi Palan Kari Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Vrishabhanu Maharaj Ki Jai Shri Kirtida Maya Ki Jai Shri Sarva Vrajadevi Gan Ki Jai Shri Lalita Vishaka Chitra Champakalata Tungavidya Induleka Rangadevi Sudevi Ashtasaki Ki Jai Shri Rupa Manjari Rati Manjari Adi Manjari Gan Ki Jai Shri Sarva Vrajvasi Gan Ki Jai Shri Varshana Dham Ki Jai Shri Raval Gram Ki Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Samagat Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo Hare Krishna Bhavatarani Mataji and Karuna Didi Dandavat Pranams and whoever else is watching now. I see there's 5 other people. Dandavat Pranams. So, today I actually have no plan at all. I don't know what kirtans we'll sing. I don't know what we'll read. But there is so much to sing, so much to read. We can all just, we'll just be spontaneous. And if anybody has anything to, any suggestions, anything that they'd like me to read, please let me know. And I wrote this in the description, but because it's Rādhāṣṭamī, there's an overwhelming amount to read and sing, and one day is, many days is not enough, so one day is definitely not enough, so we'll be reading about Radharani over the next few days. Well, until, actually just the next couple days, because in 3 days from now is Vaman Dwadashi and Jiva Goswami's appearance day. So, okay, so just tomorrow and the day after, we'll read more about Radharani. Alright, and also, Bhavatarani Mataji, if she is like if you, Bhavatarani Mataji, if you're all set up to do it, at some point, she was going to share um, her English rendering of. Oh, Nri Hariprabhu is there now. Okay, great. So yeah, Nri Hariprabhu and Bhavatarani Mataji
Okay.
will
Yeah,
share their English rendering of
we
Radha
can,
Kripa
we
Dakshatavara,
can,
right? Sorry, what
yeah,
was that?
we can just open the camera and see it.
Yeah, the
Um,
connection isn't
so
so good right now. It doesn't sound like I can't understand what you're saying.
okay. Well, see,
Yeah, you're completely breaking up. I can't understand
I
what you're saying.
lost for a while.
I
So,
You're completely unintelligible right now. Um, yeah. Anyways, all right. So oh, Haribol, Amit Krishna Prabhu, Ganga Mataji, and Sudevi Didi. Jai, happy Radhashtami. It's Haribol. All right. So I am going to share my screen, and maybe we should start with a kirtan, and then we can read. Let's see. Um, okay. So I'm just opening up. What would be a nice first kirtan? Oh, and I sent out. Well, we'll do this later on, but I sent out special songs about Radhashtami, about Radharani that we could also sing today. Um, okay. Let's see. What songs should we? Let's first start with a Guru Kirtan, right? I think that would be appropriate. Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya, because it's only by Srila Gurudev's mercy that we have any chance of receiving the mercy of Radharani. So, okay. I'll read the translation first and then we can sing. Okay. O Gurudev, please give me a drop of mercy and make this servant more humble than a blade of grass. Please give me the strength to tolerate everything and free me from my desire for recognition. O Gurudev, please give me the power, O Master, to honor all living entities according to their due. Then I shall chant the holy names of Sri Hari blissfully, and all my offenses will be vanquished. When will this person receive such mercy and thus be successful, O Master? I am devoid of strength and intelligence, and am extremely fallen. Kindly take my soul and make me your own. If I consider my qualification, I find nothing of value. Your mercy is the essence of my existence. If you are not merciful, then, bitterly weeping, I will no longer maintain my life. Okay. O Gurudev, O Gurudev, Kripa Bindu Diya Karo e Dase Trinapekshayati Na. O Gurudev, Kripa Bindu Diya Karo e Dase Trinapekshayati Na. সকল সহনে বল দিয়া করো সকল সহনে ও বল দিয়া করো নিজ মনে স্পৃহহীন নিজ মনে স্পৃহহীন গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে তৃণাপেক্ষায়তিহীন গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে তৃণাপেক্ষায়তিহীন সকলে সমান করিতে শক্তি দেহনাথ যথাযথ সকলে সমান করিতে শক্তি দেহনাথ যথাযথ তবে তো গাইব হরি নাম সুখে তবে তো গাইব হরি নাম সুখে অপরাধ হবে হত অপরাধ হবে হত তবে তো গাইব হরি নাম সুখে অপরাধ হবে হত অপরাধ হবে হত গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে তৃণাপেক্ষায়তি গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে তৃণাপেক্ষায়তিহীন কবে হেন কৃপা লভিয়া এ জন কবে হেন কৃপা লভিয়া এ জন কৃতার্থ হইবে নাত কৃতার্থ হইবে নাত শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন আমি অতি দিন শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন আমি অতি দিন করো মোরে আত্মসাত করো মোরে আত্মসাত শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন আমি অতি দিন করো মোরে আত্মসাত করো মোরে আত্মসাত গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এ দাসে তৃণাপেক্ষায়তিহীন গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এ দাসে তৃণাপেক্ষায়তিহীন জগতা বিচারে কিছু নাহি পায় জগতা বিচারে কিছু নাহি পায় তোমার করুণা সায় তোমার করুণা সায় করুণা না হইলে কাঁদিয়া কাঁদিয়া করুণা না হইলে কাঁদিয়া কাঁদিয়া প্রাণ না রাখিব প্রাণ না রাখিব জয় গুরুদেব গুরুদেব Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva, 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 Jaya Gurudeva. Okay, maybe we'll do one kirtan for Mahaprabhu, and then we'll move on to, which one should we do? Maybe Jadi Gauranga Nahito, or what is it? Emon Shachiranandana Bine. That's a nice one. Let's do Emon Shachiranandana Bine. And let me just look at the comments. Okay. All right. So Emon Shachiranandana. I think that's appropriate for today. Let's see. Emon Shachiranandana Bine. Where is it? No. Shachir. There it is. Okay. So, except for the son of Mother Shachi, this is written by Srila Premananda Das Thakur. Except for the son of Mother Shachi, who could have heard about the extraordinarily wonderful thing called Prem? Who could have announced the glorious qualities of the holy names of Krishna? Who could have entered into the supreme sweetness of the forests of Vrindadevi? Except for the son of Mother Shachi, who could have told us about the wondrous glories of the exceedingly sweet transcendental mellows that Śrī Rādhā experiences? Who could have understood what she experienced or her ecstatic bodily transformations? Except for the son of Mother Shachi, who could have thoroughly understood the amorous pastimes of Raj, the great Ras Lila, the fundamental truths of paramour love, Parakiya Prem, the glories of the gopis, and the limits of spiritual emotions? Without the son of Mother Shachi, who could have? Okay. By bestowing the greatest mercy, Shri Nitai and Shri Chaitanya have made this blessed age of Kali supremely glorious. They have filled the world with revelations of Prem and its transformations, which are beyond the comprehension of even Lord Brahma. Without discriminating between the elevated and the fallen, they freely embraced everyone. Premananda Das says, "Embrace that Gauranga within your heart." So because there's so much to go through today, I'm just going to sing this. We can sing this together. I don't think except for the son of Mother Shachi is correct here. It should be without the son of Mother Shachi. That's what I had before. I guess that doesn't work fully because it's what is it called? Dangling modifier or whatever. Anyways, we'll have to work that out. Okay. Emona Shachira Nandana Bine Emon Shachira Nandana Bine Emona Shachira Nandana Bine Emon Shachiranandana Bine Prema Bolina Ati Arbhuta Shruta Hoito Kar Kane Emona Shachira Nandana Bine Mon Sachiranandana Bine Shri Krishna Name Swaguna Mahima Keva Janaito Ara Shri Krishna Name Swaguna Mahima Keva Janaito Ara Vrinda Vipinera Mahamadhurima Pravesha Hoito Kara Emon Sachiranandana Bine Emon Sachiranandana Bine Keva Janaito Radhara Madhurya Rasa Jasa Chamatkara Keva Janaito Radhara Madhurya Rasa Jasa Chamatkara Keva Janaito Radhara Madhurya Rasa Jasa Chamatkar Taranubhav Satvika Vikar Taranubhav Satvika Vikara Gochara Chilo Vakara Gochara Chilo Vakara Vraje Je Vilas Rasa Maharas Prema Parakiya Tattva Gopir Mahima Vyabhichare Sima Karaya Vagate Chila Eta Emona Shachira Nandana Bine Emon Shachira Nandana Bine Emon Shachira Nandana Bine Emon Shachira Nandana Bine Dhanya Kali Dhanya Nitai Chaitanya Parama Karuna Kori Dhanya Kali Dhanya Nitai Chaitanya Parama Karuna Kori Avidya Gochar Je Prema Vikar Prakashe Jagata Bhori Ayotamaya Dhamma Kichu na bhachilo Jachia dele Jachia dile kako Kohe premanande Emon gorange Kohe premanande Emon gorange Antare dhoriya dolo Antare dhoriya dolo Emon Shachira Nandana Bine Emon Shachir Nandana Bine Emon Shachira Nandana Bine Emon Sachinandana Vine Prema Bole Namayati Arbhuta Shruta Hoito Kane Prema Bole Namati Arbhuta Shruta Hoito Kane Jai Sachinandana Jaya Gaura Hari Sachinandana Jaya Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Sachinandana Jaya Gaura Hari Jai Nitai Jaya Gaur Jai Nitai Jaya Gaur Oh Jaya Nitai Jaya Gaur Jai Nitai Jaya Gaur Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jai Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī Jai Radhe Jaya Radhe Jai Radhe Jaya Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī. Hare Krishna. 1 second. Oh, wait, sorry. It's not letting me log into Zoom, and so I'm just hoping it doesn't cut out like what happened yesterday. I'm just trying to... Anyways, whatever. All right. So, what should we sing? We should sing something. Okay. Maybe Nri Hari Prabhu and Pavatarani Mataji, do you have your internet sorted now? Is it working now? Because what I was thinking, maybe we can just do one last, like we'll just sing Radha Kripa Kataksha Savaraj, and then we can go on to reading. And then at the ends, we can,
Okay.
we can sing the Radhāṣṭamī.
You didn't. Did you unlock the
The mic here. Can you hear us now?
Yes. Yes.
Can you hear us now, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I can hear you.
So you want us to do this? Okay.
Okay.
Here both. So.
Okay.
Can you turn on your video?
I guess let me play. Yeah, and he can play, since I'm just going to hold the phone, and he can play the guitar, and we'll both sing.
Okay.
Because can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes.
Because I don't think I can situate us so you can see both of us, and because we don't have a mic, we just have the phone.
Okay. Yeah, and then after.
Can you hear us?
This, yes. And then after this Radha Kripa Kataksha Savaraj,
Okay.
we'll begin our reading. Yes. All right.
Oh, great. Okay. So I'll just sit and hold the phone, and you'll play the guitar. And let's see.
Pranams to you both.
Oh, well,
I was lying down.
Yeah,
totally out of it.
he just arrived.
So I don't have tea
totally jet lagged.
If you'd like to do it after, also we can.
No, we're ready.
Okay.
No, he's just saying he doesn't have on T-lock, but we'll put the T-lock on in mind. So. Can you hear?
The connection's not very good. Can't really hear anything.
Oh, well, let me. Oh, I wasn't singing yet. He was playing the guitar. Could you hear the guitar?
Not really.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you now.
What? Okay.
Maybe shut off your camera and then it'll be better. I don't know.
Okay, I'll shut off the camera. Okay. Oh, Rādheeeee, all the topmost sages worship your lotus feet miraculously. Removes all sin's purification complete. Lotus face Vishubhana's daughter, Krishna's love and Kunja's sweet. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Everybody sing. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Like coral newly sprouted leaves, the rising sun, your lotus feet. Beneath the ashok trees, with your lotus hands, you give blessings sweet. All crashing and all villains reside in you. Remove all fear. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Your arched eyebrows like bows on the battlefield of love shoot arrows, piercing Nandana into deep amorous submission. By your sidelong glance, he comes under your eternal control. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Everyone, oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Your complexion defeats shining of millions of autumnal moons. Lightning gold champaka flowers, your glistening fair complexion. Eyes restless with looks ever new, show astonishing perfection. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Beauty, youth, adorn, sulking mood, delighting in your darling's love, so expert in the art of love. In the realms of wonderful growth, intoxicated with yourself, expert in all love's novelties. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? You who are adorned with various deep emotions for Krishna, like a brilliant diamond necklace, oh, mildly smiling Rādheeeee, breast like golden water pots, overflowing ocean of divine bliss. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Your soft arms wave like lotus stems, like creepers dance in gusts of wind. Your restless blue eyes flashing enthralling glance, enticing him to follow. Still his mind shelter him in his spellbound condition. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Your neck as lovely as a conch, marked with 3 lines with golden chains, 3 colored jewels from wedding cords, like new brides wear swing round your neck, black tresses woven with many colored blossoms swing to and fro. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Your rounded hips decorated with dangling flowers, tinkling bells, hanging from the flower bells you wear on your slender, lovely waist. Tinkling gem like bells, enticing thighs, taper like elephant's trunk. So when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Captivating golden ankle bells, sweetly sounding with a Vedic mantras resembling a waddling flock of flying swans. You walk along, you mock the grace of golden dew late creepers. So when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Mistress of all sacrifices, all actions and mantras uttered, ceremonies, enforcer of rules, goddesses of wealth and mercy, let me serve you in your loving affairs with the Prince of Raja, O Rādheeeee, Queen of Raja, my pranams over and over. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, Vishubhanu's daughter, hearing this prayer, please make of me object of your merciful glance. Show me my true identity. As a manchari, may I enter the pastimes of Srimati. Radhika Sakis in pastimes with the Jindra timelessly. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me? Bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me. Oh, when will you bestow your merciful sidelong glance upon me?
Jaya Rādheeeee, Jaya Śrī Rādheeeee, Jaya Rādheeeee, Jaya Rādheeeee, Jaya Rādheeeee, Jaya Śrī Rādheeeee.
Jai Ho, that was so beautiful. Wow, I've never heard it
Oh,
sung in
thank
English
you.
before like that. That was so nice. The internet connection was a
Oh,
little like was not so good, but we could hear you singing. We couldn't really hear the guitar so much, but anyways, that was really beautiful. And now that we know the
okay.
meaning of all the words of the song, maybe we can now sing it again. Now that we understand the meaning. Um,
Right.
yeah. So
I
I'm gonna
took
share.
some liberties on the last verse. I took some liberties on the last verse. I was looking at the word for word translation, and it's a benediction. It's not saying, I want to become a maidservant. It's saying, oh, can you hear me? I think it
Yes.
stopped.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Can
Yes.
you
Yes.
hear me? It
Yes.
seems to say, like I just took the translation from the songbook in
Yeah.
2004 or 5, but word
Yeah.
for word, it actually, that last verse I sing seems to be a benediction that whoever recites it receives the sidelong
Yes.
glances and is given their true identity. But I said it as a request.
That's okay. That's no.
I want to leave it like
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think that's fine.
a request to get this. Oh,
Sure.
good. Okay.
Okay. So now we
So
will
I'll
sing this.
turn off the
We'll.
mic.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. So now we will sing this in Sanskrit. Now that we know the meaning of the words. All right. And then after we'll sing Śrī Nandanandanashtakam. Munindra Vrindavandite Trilokashokaharini Prasanna Vaktra Pankaje Nikunja Bhuvilasini Vrajendra Bhanu Nandini Vrajendra Suno Sangate Kada Karisha Sihama Kripa Kataksh Bhajanam Ashoka Vriksha Vallari Vitana Mandapastite Pravala Vala Pallava Prabharunangri Komale Varabhaya Spurat Pare Prabhuta Sampadalaye Kada Karishasi Hamam Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam Anangaranga Mangala Prasanga Bhangura Bhruvam Savibhramam Sasampramam Driganta Bana Patanai Nirantaram Vashikrita Pratiti Nandanandane Kada Karishasi Hamam Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam Kada Karishasi Hamam Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam Tarit Suvarna Champaka Pradipta Gaura Vigrahe Mukha Prabha Parasta Koti Sharadendu Mandale Vichitra Chitra Sanchara Chakora Shavalochane Kada Karishasi Hamam Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam Madon Madati Yovane Pramoramana Mandite Priyanuraga Ranjite Kala Vilasa Pandite Ananya Dhanya Kunjaraja Kama Keliko Vide Kada Karishyasi Hamam Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam Ashesha Hava Bhavadhira Hirahara Bhushite Prabhuta Shata Kumbha Kumbha Kumbhi Kumbha Shustani Prashasta Manda Hasya Churna Purna Sotya Sagare kada karishyasi hamam kripa kataksha bhajanam mrinala vallavallari taranga ranga dolate latagralasya lola nila lochana valokane la la lula nilan manogya mugdha mohana shrite kada karishyasi hamam kripa kataksha bhajanam suvarna malikanchita trireka kambu kanthage trisutra mangali guna triratna dipti dediti salola nila kuntala prasunna gocha gumphite kada karishyasi hamam kripa kataksha bhajanam nitamba bimba lambamana pushpame kalagune prashastaratna kinkini kalapa madhyamanjule karindra shunda dandika varoha sobhagoruke kada karisha sihamam kripa kataksha bhajanam aneka mantra naramanjuno puraravaskalat samaja raja hangsha vangsha nipanati gaurave vilola hema vallari vidam vicharu chankrame kada karisha sihamam kripa kataksha bhajanam ananta koti vishnu loka namra parma jarchite madrija pulo maja virincha javara prade apara siddhi riddhi digda satpadanguli nakhe kada karisha sihamam kripa kataksha bhajanam Maheshwari, Kriyeshwari, Swareshwari, Sureshwari, Trivera Bharateshwari, Brahmana Shashaneshwari, Rameshwari, Shameshwari, Pramurakananeshwari, Brajeshwari, Brajadipe, Śrī Rādhike namostute iti mamarbhutang stavam nishamya bhanu nandini karotu santatang janam kripa kataksha bhajanam bhavetadaiva sanchita trirupa karma nashanam Bhavetada vrajendra suno mandala praveshanam kada karishyasi hamam kripa kataksha bhajanam kada karishyasi hamam kripa kataksha bhajanam. Now we'll sing the Nandanandanashtakam. The Gurudev says that Srimati Radhika becomes supremely pleased when she hears this song, which actually came from her. So his round face is so lovely, his beautiful ears are adorned with hanging jeweled earrings, and his body is nicely anointed with fragrant sandalwood paste. I offer pranam to that Sri Nandanandana. His eyes are elongated like lotuses. Peacock feathers adorn his head, and he enchants millions of cupids. I offer pranam to that Sri Nandanandan. From the tip of his beautiful nose hangs an elephant pearl. His rows of teeth shine naturally like pearls, and his bodily complexion shines like a fresh rain cloud. I offer pranam to that Śrī Nandanandan. His hands are adorned with a flute. His majestic gait excels that of the king of elephants, and he is beautified by fine yellow garments. I offer pranam to that Śrī Nandanandan. His threefold bending form is most beautiful. His nails glow like the moon, and he is adorned by priceless gems. I offer pranam to that Śrī Nandanandan. His body exudes an extraordinarily enchanting fragrance, and upon his broad chest the Kaustuba gem shines, along with the mark of Shrivatsa. I offer pranam to that Śrī Nandanandan. He is Vrindavan's expert paramour, who dresses in a manner to enhance his charming, playful pastimes, and who liberates Indra from his pride. I offer pranam to that Śrī Nandanandana. The exquisite lover of the damsels of Braj always bestows happiness upon all living entities, and enchants their minds. I offer pranam to that Śrī Nandanandan. Whoever with faith recites these 8 verses glorifying the son of Nanda will easily conquer the insurmountable ocean of material existence and attain the shelter at his 2 lotus feet. Sucharu Vaktramandalam Sukarna Ratna Kundalam Sucharchitanga Chandanam Namami Nandanandanam Sudirga Netra Pankajam Shiki Shikandamurtajam Ananga Koti Mohanam Namami Nandanandanam Sunasikagra Muktikam Swachandadanta Panktikam Navam Budanga Chikkanam Namami Nandanandanam Karena Venu Ranjitam Gati Karindra Ganjitam Dukula Pita Shobhanam Namami Nandanandanam Tribhanga Deha Sundaram Nakadyuti Sudakaram Amulya Ratna Bhushanam Namami Nandanandanam Sugandhayanga Saurabhamura Virajikostuvam Spurachtrivatsalanchana Namami Nandanandanam Vrindavana Sunagaram Vilasanugavasasam Surendra Garva Mochanam Namami Nandanandanam Vrajangana Sunayakam Sada Sukha Pradayakam Jaganmana Pralobanam Namami Nandanandanam Śrī Nandanandanashtakam Patedya Shraddhayanvita Tarit Bhavavtim Dustaram Labhetaram Kriyukmakam Namami Nandanandanam Namami Nandanandanam Namami Nandanandanam Namami Nandanandanam Oh Namami Nandanandanam Namami Nandanandanam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur, Hari Bol. Shnitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Jai Shri Vrishabhanunandini Srimati Radha Thakurani ki Jai. So, we don't have so much time today because I have to go for a program at Padmanabha Maharaj's Rādhāṣṭamī program at Keshivji Gaudiya Math. So I'm not going to, I don't know what we should read. Let's look at the Śrī Rādhā book and we can choose an article to read now. And then we'll read some of the festival kirtans about Radharani's appearance. They're really fun, happy, joyous, festive songs. So we'll sing those 3 songs and then we'll end the program for today. So this is definitely not a complete Rādhāṣṭamī program. It has to be really, but we'll continue on over the next couple days. So 1 second, let me just put this mridanga away. And let me see who's there. Hari Krishna, so Hari Bol, Dandavat Pranams, Nari Hari Prabhu and Bhavatarani Mataji and Shubhananda Prabhu. Hare Krishna, and let's see on YouTube and Facebook. There's Karuna Didi, Amit Krishna Prabhu, Ganga Mataji, Sudevi Didi, Govinda Saha, and oh wow, there's 12 people. So many other devotees. I only see your name if you write comments though. So, alright, Hare Krishna. So, 1 second. Oh, and if I posted, if you want more Radharani kathā for today, I posted this on my website, vineofdevotion.com. 1 second, let me just show you. If you go to vineofdevotion.com, and then there's Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī, the day of her advent. This is an amazing article by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. And also, in this article, before the article begins, I shared these 3 songs for celebrating the appearance of Radharani that we'll sing at the end. And there's also this video from that our Gaudiya Vedanta Publications team produced last year. It's called Śrī Rādhā, I forgot exactly what it is, our most cherished aspiration. It's all about how my Gurudev he very clearly established our ultimate aspiration as being Śrī Rādhā Dasyam. So you can watch that video also. And then the article by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. If you click here, then you'll see I made Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī, the day of her advent. I made a recording for this article. So yeah, you can watch that. And there's also part 2. But now we will look at the book Śrī Rādhā, Our Supreme Shelter. Let me find it. I think it's in areas. No, it's in resources. GBP book Word docs. There it is. Found it. Okay, Śrī Rādhā, Our Supreme Shelter. Okay, so this book is divided into 3 parts. Part 1 are all different classes from my Srila Gurudev. Then part 2, excerpts from books of my Gurudev. Then part 3 is eulogies by prominent Gaudiya Vaishnavas. So, which one should we read? There's so many. This one by Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj is nice. Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī. Maybe let's read that one. Oh, and in regard to what, remember I was mentioning about Nandanandanashtakam. Let's see what my Gurudev said about it exactly. What's a key word from there? There. Oh, wait. Nanda. So my Gurudev says that when, I'll just make this text bigger. When Srimati Radhika hears this Śrī Nandanandanashtakam, she becomes overjoyed and she bestows everything, all auspiciousness, upon the person reciting it, giving that person her prana balab, her life's beloved. She manifests affection for Krishna, Krishna Priti, in their heart. And if someone sings Śrī Radha Kripa Kataksha Stavaraj, which is a glorification of Srimati Radhika, Shri Krishna becomes pleased and confers all spiritual benedictions upon that person who is situated at the lotus feet of Radhika. This is one bhav, but there is also another bhav. The second bhav is that this Śrī Nandanandanashtakam originally emanated from the lotus mouth of Srimati Radhika and is actually an expression of her moods. Or someone may have compiled it after receiving a spurti of her. Or Radhika ji herself sung it. Indeed, who else but Radha ji can actually glorify Krishna? No one else is capable. In this song, she describes each and every one of his extraordinary limbs, as well as his astonishing beauty. Sucharu Vaktra Mandalam. Shri Krishna says, in this world, no one is as beautiful as I am. But when I see the beauty of Radhika, my heart melts completely. There is no one more qualified than me, yet I see one person, Radhika, whose qualities are superior to mine in all aspects. She is my Prem Guru. This is my Gurudev's class on Janmashtami, but he couldn't, his whole class ended up, even though it was Janmashtami, it all ended up being mostly a glorification of Srimati Radhika, his class. Okay, so let's go back to the table of contents. Why don't we do this first one in this book? Bhajami Radham Aravinda Netram. And this looks nice. Let's just read this really quick. One second. Okay, so this is a quote from Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada from his Upadeshamrita. So question. By what means can one receive the complete mercy of Shri Krishna? By what means can one receive the complete mercy of Krishna? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada answers, when Shri Varshabhanavi Devi, Srimati Radhika, the daughter of King Vrishabhanu, accepts someone as her own, as a Rupanuga, or one of the followers of Shri Rupa Goswami, then only is the full mercy of Krishna accessible to him. He can only attain this fortune if he can become the Kinkara of Shri Guru, who is himself the best of the followers of Shri Rupa Goswami. Kinkara means servant. Let's see, there's a footnote actually, goes more deep into what Kinkara. Usually it just, like the simple definition is servant, but the word Kinkara means, Kim means what, and Kara means to do. So it indicates the question, what should I do? A Kinkara is one who is always eagerly ready to serve with the mood. What shall I do to serve you? What service shall I do? What may I do for you? Kinkara, what to do? So that's how you say servant. So when Shri Varshabhanavi Devi accepts someone as her own, then only, and as one of the followers of Rupa Goswami, then only is the full mercy of Krishna accessible to him. He he alone can attain this fortune if he becomes the kinkara of Śrī Guru, who is himself the best of followers of Śrī Rupa Goswami. It is thus necessary for each and every one of us to become Trinadapi Sunich, more humble than a blade of grass. To become Trinadapi Sunicha, we shall have to forsake our present identity, qualities, and possessions, and identify ourselves as the servant or kinkara of Śrī Guru and Śrī Nam. So that's from Prabhupada Upadeshamrit, and it was published in Raise of the Harmonist, Gaur Purnima 2009, issue 19. Okay, so let's go over this one. Bhajami Radham Aravinda Netram. One second. Just gonna make this text bigger. Move this to the side. Okay. Bhajami Radham. We can sing this all together. This is from Śrī Savavali, Śrī Vishakhanand. God, I always have a hard time saying this. Vishakhanandadabhi Stotram, verse 131 by Śrīla Rādhāṣṭamī Goswami. Bhajami Radham Aravindra Netram Smarami Radham Madhura Smitasyam Vadami Radham Karuna Bharadram Tato Mamanyasti Gatir Nakapi. Śrīla Rādhāṣṭamī Goswami. He prays, I worship Srimati Radhika, who has lotus petal eyes. I remember Srimati Radhika, whose face is sweetly smiling. And I speak of her, whose heart is melting with compassion. My life has no other purpose than serving her. So my Gurudev Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he says, I have heard from my Gurudev, from any Vaishnav, that Śrī Radha is so beautiful, so merciful, and so madhur, so sweet. I pray to her feet. I have no qualification to hear all these things, but seeing the qualities of Srimati Radhika, I have dared to pray to her, and I know that she will hear me, because she is Sarvagya, she is all-knowing. Certainly she will hear. Bhajami Radham Aravinda Netram. Aravinda Netram means eyes like lotus petals. Why? Because lotus petals are fragrant. Because lotus petals are fragrant, they have a good smell, and they are very soft. So soft. Here, soft means that if someone is in any distress or in any difficulty and is weeping, then it softens Radharani's heart, and she certainly bestows her mercy upon them. So Raghunath Das is giving the example of a lotus. Her eyes are lotus-like, Aravinda Netram. Anurag means red. She is immersed in Krishna Anurag, deep attachment to Krishna, and the corners of her eyes are like a lotus, somewhat reddish. Śrīla Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, I want this kind of anurag to enter me, and you, Srimati Radhika, can make this happen. You can make that happen, Radhika. So in these words, there are some hidden meanings. O Srimati Radhika, Bhajami Radham, Aravinda Netram, Smarami Radham, Madhurasmitasyam. I am remembering your sweet smiling face. Why is she smiling? She is in man, her mood of jealous anger, and Krishna is trying to pacify her, but she is not pleased. Radha tells Krishna, "You cannot love anyone but me, no one else." Krishna does what Radha tells him, and she becomes pleased. Now she is smiling. I have conquered Krishna, and he is doing everything I tell him to do. She is madhur smitasyam, sweetly smiling. She looks to the gopis as if to say, now that I have conquered Krishna, he is so bhagyavat. He is feeling fully fortunate. Śrīla Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, I want to remember all these leelas. Vadami Radham Karuna Bharadram. I am always uttering the name of Radha, who is always so merciful. She is always giving mercy to anyone who wants to serve her. Tato mamanyasti gatir nakapi. I have no goal except you. I have no one else but you to look to. I only want to serve you. There is no one but you. This is published in Raise of the Harmonist, Volume 2, Number 2, Kartik, 1998. Let's sing that one more time. Bhajami Radham Aravinda Netram Smarami Radham Madhura Smitasyam Vadami Radham Karuna Bharadram Tato mamanyasti gatir nakapi. From Śrīla Raghunath Das Goswami's Shri Stavavali. Okay, just checking the comments. 1 second. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. No, it's not. There it is. Hare Krishna, Amit Dandekar, and Yashoda Didi. Dandavat pranams. Okay, so, yeah, let's read this article by Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. And then we'll sing the kirtans at the end. Well, let's see how long this is actually. Let's just see if we have enough time to read it. Oh, it is pretty long. Oh, this is too long actually. We can sing this maybe tomorrow. I mean, we could read this tomorrow. I just want to read the first part though, because I thought this is really interesting. I'm just reading the first section of this. The potency of this day. See this verse from Padma Puran. Okay, so Madhavati ti bhakti janani. So days that are dear to Madhav, such as Ekadashi and Janmashtami, are the mother of bhakti, for they cause bhakti to appear in one's heart. This is Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. Śrī Rādhā is the most beloved of Śrī Madhav, and her appearance day is the crest jewel of all days that are dear to him, such as Ekadashi. The Padma Purana states that when Devarshi Narad desired to hear the glories of Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī from Śrī Brahma, his father, Brahma replied that no one but Śrī Hari himself can suitably glorify the appearance day of his beloved. Although Ekadashi is so dear to Śrī Hari, a person gains 100 times more spiritual merit that leads to bhakti by observing just one Rādhāṣṭamī vrat than he does by observing 1,000 Ekadashi vrats. And there's a verse from Padma Puran. Ekadashya sahasrena yat phalam labhate nara Radha janmashtami punyam tasmachat gunadhikam tasma agachat gunadhikam. Alright, so don't waste any time today. This is our chance to get just one Rādhāṣṭamī vrat is hundreds of times more, gives more spiritual merit that leads to bhakti than observing 1,000 Akadashis. Wow. Okay. So yeah, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj goes through different histories of Radharani's appearance. Let's just continue reading this. Why not? We'll read the first two histories at least. Oh, in this section also. Okay. Okay, so the time of Śrī Rādhā's birth. Fearing the possibility of danger in Gokul Mahavan, the birthplace of Nandanandan Sri Krishna, Sri Nanda Maharaj relocated his residence to Nandishwar Hill. His dearmost friend, Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaj, who also expected many disturbances in Raval, established his residence atop Sri Varshana Hill, which lies south of Nandishwar Hill. It was in Raval, or the abode of Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaj and his queen Kirtida, that Śrī Rādhika, the internal potency of Sri Krishna, and the embodiment of his pleasure-giving potency, manifested the pastime of her appearance. This occurred at noon on the 8th day of the fortnight of the waxing moon in the month of Bhadra, during the auspicious Anuradha constellation, 1 year after Krishna's birth. Śrī Rādhā is, in fact, Sri Krishna's intrinsic potency. Since the energy and the energetic are eternally non-different by constitution, Shakti Shakti Matayor Abhed, she appears whenever Krishna appears. To enable them to enact their pastimes on earth, Yoga Maya arranged for Śrī Rādhika to appear 1 year after Śrī Krishna. Tatta Arabhyanandasya Vrajasarva Samriddhiman Harer Nivasatma Gunai Rama Kridam Abhundripa. That's from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.5.18. O Maharaj Parikshit, the home of Nanda Maharaj is eternally the abode of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and his transcendental qualities is the abode of the Supreme Personality of Godhead and his transcendental qualities, and is therefore always naturally endowed with the opulence of all wealth. Yet beginning from Lord Krishna's appearance there, it became the place for the pastimes of the goddess of fortune. In this verse, Sri Shukadev Goswami addresses Sri Parikshit Maharaj as follows. O King, since Nanda Vraj, the land of Sri Nanda Maharaj, is the residence of the Supreme Lord, Sri Hari, it is eternally magnificent in every respect. This is due to its own transcendental virtues. Moreover, from the moment Sri Krishna appeared there, it became Ramaya Akridam Viharasthanam, the pastime place of Lakshmi Devi. This indicates that Srimati Radhika, the embodiment of all Lakshmis, opulence, and good fortune, appeared after the birth of Sri Krishna. Srila Jiva Goswami Pad writes in Gopal Champu Purva 15, verses 19 to 20, Satyam Bahu Sutta Ratnakaratang Saprapya Gopa Dugdabhi Kintva Mrita Duti Radha Lakshmi Lakshmi Jananagat Purtin. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't read that. The ocean of milk in the form of a gopa named Sri Vrishabhanu had many sons as precious as gems. Wow, I didn't know Vrishabhanu Maharaj had many sons. So Sridham isn't Radharani's only brother then. Despite this, he attains perfection solely due to the appearance of Lakshmi in the form of Śrī Rādhā, who is endowed with ambrosial radiance. Sakalu Shri Krishna Janama Varshanantara Varshe Sarva Sukhasyatre. Oh, oops. One second. I think oh, there it is. Okay. Sakalu Shri Krishna Janama Varshanantara Varshe Sarva Sukasyatre Radha Namni Nakshatre Jateti Radha Vidhiyate. That very girl manifested the pastime of her birth 1 year after the appearance of Shri Krishna during the most auspicious constellation named Anuradha. Thus, she was named Radha. Okay, so Śrī Rādhā's appearance, the first history. When Śrī Varunadev, the god of the ocean, saw the invaluable jewel that is Shri Krishna in his own palace, he spoke with jubilation. Adyame nibrito deho daivartho dhikata prabho tvatpada bhajo bhagavan avapu param advana. Srimad Bhagavatam 10:28-5. O Lord, today my life has become successful, and I have attained the topmost wealth. Although I am the master of all the oceans, which are reservoirs of gems, I have never attained such a treasure as this. The servants of your lotus feet have attained liberation. Advana sangsarasya paramavapu. I am also your servant, and am praying for the same benediction. The Padma Puran describes how Śrī Rādhā appeared at Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaj's Yagya stall, the place where he performs sacrificial rites. Let's just read it quick. Iti shrutva pisarada pragata prithivim tata bhadre masi site pakshe ashtami sangike tito vrishabhanur yaga bhumo jata saradika diva yagyartam shoditayam cha drishta sa divyarupini rajananda mana bhutva tang prapya nijamandiram dattavan mahishim nitva sacha tang paryapalayat. This is from Padma Puran, Brahmakanda, chapter 7, verses 40-42. It means, at noon, on the 8th day of the bright lunar fortnight, in the month of Bhadra, the celestially beautiful Śrī Rādhika appeared from the lands that Vrishabhanu Maharaj was excavating for the purpose of yajna. With a delighted heart, Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaj took her to his residence and presented her to his noble queen, Shri Kirtida Devi, who proceeded to raise her. So that's the first history, is that Radharani was appeared from the lands that Vrishabhanu Maharaj was excavating for the purpose of a yajna. Now the second history of Śrī Rādhā's appearance. Another history describes that early one morning, in yet another place in Vraj, Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaj was taking bath in the Yamuna. Floating close by was a spotlessly beautiful girl lying on a radiant and beautiful and a fully blossomed lotus. With great happiness, he at once took her in his arms and brought her home to his queen, Kirtida Devi. You want to see a picture of Radharani on a lotus? One second. Here. There, isn't it such a sweet picture? There's Radharani on the lotus when Vrishabhanu Maharaj found her. Right. So he at once took her in his arms and brought her home to his queen Kirtida Devi. In great bliss, Kirtida Devi embraced her and began to care for her with unbounded affection. But when the king and queen noticed that her eyes did not open, their heart was deeply afflicted, and they prayed at the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord that he would bless her with the power of sight. Meanwhile, at their palace in Raval, Sri Nanda Maharaja's queen, Yashoda Devi, arrived from Gokul holding Sri Krishna in her arms. The royal couple of Raval, they greeted her with much honor. Sri Yashoda Devi gazed with unblinking eyes at the newborn baby girl lying in the lap of Sri Kirtida Devi. At that time, an astonishing incident took place. As soon as Yashoda Nandan Sri Krishna came face to face with that baby girl, she opened her eyes. So her first sight was the moon-like face of her beloved Sri Krishna. and she simply gazed upon him. Krishna too became overwhelmed upon gazing with intense feeling at the moon-like face of his most beloved. Their divine meeting took place through the meeting of their eyes. The happiness of Vrishabhanu Maharaj and his queen knew no bounds, and they celebrated the occasion with great pomp and grandeur. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has given a similar narration in his book Sri Lalit Madhav. Okay, I'm just going to read this section and then we'll finish our reading for today. Intense longing for Śrī Rādhā's service. Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Sanatana Goswami, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, and other Goswamis have lovingly sung the glories of Śrī Radharani. How Sri Prabodhananda Saraswati Pad has relished her glories in such an unprecedented and astonishing manner in his Śrī Radha Rasa Sudha Nidhi. The way Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has composed Swaniyamashtak and other prayers gloriously demonstrates his intense longing to attain Śrī Radha Dasya, service to Śrī Radha. This same mood is also found in the writings of the most worshipable Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, that is, in his Anubhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, in his Anuvritti on Srila Rupa Goswami's Sri Upadeshamrita, in his poetic translation of the 10 states of Divyonmad that Sri Rupa Goswami described in Sri Ujjvala Nilamani, in Sri Brahmar Geet, and Sri Mahishi Geet, in the Mangalacharan, an auspicious invocation of his Prarthana Rasa Virvritti commentary on Srila Narottam Thakur Mahashaya's Prarthana, and in the Mangalacharan of his Gaudiya Bhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. These wonderful expressions of yearning for Radha Dasya serve as a continuous, powerful inspiration for us. That day, when my most revered spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, first met his spiritual master, Om Vishnupad Shri Srimad Gaur Kishore Prabhu, he saw him walking towards Sri Swananda Sukara Kunj, dressed as an avadut, and singing one particular song over and over. With his own hand, Srila Prabhupada wrote down that song and kept it with him, regarding it as the dearmost treasure of his bhajan. We have to sing this song now. Okay, so let's sing the song and then we'll sing the 3 festival songs of Radharani's appearance. One second, I just need to move this back. Okay, so Srila Gaur Kishore Maharaj's heartfelt prayer. As servants of Srila Prabhupada's servants, our sole objective is to seek out that secret treasure. The 6 Goswamis have demonstrated the ideal of weeping in profound anxiety as they wandered throughout Vraj, crying out, Ha Rādheeee, Ha Rādheeee. In performing bhajan, our sole asset is our pure and sincere crying out to attain the transcendental mercy of the embodiment of mercy, Śrī Radharani. There is no other means to attain this treasure than by the causeless mercy of Sri Gurudev. That devotional song that Srila Babuji Maharaj would sing goes like this. Can I move this back? One second, let me just see. Let me just move these to the side. Actually, no, I'm just wasting time. You can still read it when it's not like that. Okay. One second, just getting the mridanga. Kotai go prema mai Radhe 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 go Jai Radhe Radhe. O Radha, who are full of prema, where are you? Radhe, all glories to you. Dekha diye prana rako, Radhe, Radhe. Tomar kangal tomai dake, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, give me your darshan and save my life. Your wretched beggar calls out to you, Radhe, Radhe. Vrindavana vilasini, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Kanu mana mohini, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, you engage in amorous pastimes in Vrindavan. Radhe, you are the enchantress of the mind of Kanu. O Radhe Ashta Shakir Shiromani, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe Vrishabhanu Nandini, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, you are the crest jewel among your 8 principal Sakis. O Radhe, you are the charming daughter of Vrishabhanu Maharaj. Goshai niyam kore shadai dake, Radhe, Radhe. As a practice, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is continually calling out, Radhe, Radhe. O Goshai ek bar dake keshi ghate, abar dake vangshi vate, ek bar dake niduvane, abar dake kunjavane, ek bar dake radha kunde, abar dake shama kunde, ek bar dake kusumvane, abar dake govardhane. O Goshai ek bar dake talavane, abar dake tamalvane. O Goshai malin vasan diye gai, Brajer dhulai garagari jai. Radhe, 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 Radhe go Jaya. Radhe, 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 Radhe go Jaya. Radhe, Radhe. One time he calls out at Keshigat, another time he calls out at Vangshivat, Radhe, Radhe. One time he calls out at Niduvan, another time he calls out at Sevakunj, Radhe, Radhe. One time he calls out at Radhakund, another time he calls out at Shamakund, Radhe, Radhe. One time he calls out at Kusum Sarovar, another time he calls out at Govardhan, Radhe, Radhe. One time he calls out at Talvan, another time he calls out at Tamalvan, Radhe, Radhe. Wearing faded and worn cloth, he rolls in the dust of Raj, singing, Radhe, Radhe. Goshai mukhe Radha, Radha bole, bhase nayane rajale, Radhe, 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 Radhe. Calling out, Radhe, Radhe, he becomes submerged. He becomes submerged in the tears flowing from his eyes. Radhe, Radhe, go Jaya, Radhe, Radhe. Goshai Vrindavane kuli kuli, Hinde bedai Radha boli, Radhe, Radhe, go Jaya, Radhe, Radhe. He wanders throughout the lanes of Raj, weeping and exclaiming, Radhe, Radhe. O Goshai Chapana Danda Ratri Dine, Jane na Radha Govinda Bine. Tar par chari danda shuti thake, swapne Radha Govinda deke. Radhe, 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 kotai go prema mai. Radhe, Radhe, kotai go prema mai. Radhe, Radhe. Throughout the 56 dandas of the day and night, he knows nothing but Radha Govinda. Then he takes rest for only 4 dandas, that's 1 hour 36 minutes, and he sees Radha Govinda in his dreams. Kotai go prema mai, Radhe, Radhe, kotai go prema mai, Radhe, 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 Radhe go Jaya, Radhe, 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 Radhe go Jaya, Radhe, Radhe. Kotai go prema mai, Radhe, Radhe. Dekha diye prana rakho, Radhe, Radhe. O tomar kangal tomai dake, Radhe, Radhe. Kotai go prema mai, Radhe, Radhe. Kotai go prema mai, Radhe, Radhe. so only when I sincerely offer my life and soul to attain this extremely valuable treasure, feeling true anxiety and deep yearning for it, shall I understand that Sri Gurudev has accepted me with an open heart. Oh, when will such good fortune arise? The number of days I have left in this life will soon be exhausted. Should we just finish this article? Then we'll read the whole thing. It's starting to get late though now. Oh, fine. I'll just, because then we'll finish the whole article. Okay. So Srimati Radhika's transcendental name. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad. Okay. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad tells the following story in the prelude to his narration of the 108 names of Śrī Rādhā. Once, Srimati Radharani entered into a sulky mood towards Sri Krishna, and despite his hundreds of pleadings, she refused to forgive him. When Sri Krishna left that place with a greatly afflicted heart, Śrī Radharani soon gave up her sulky mood. Her heart now churning from her absorption in Sri Krishna's qualities, she became extremely aggrieved and she repented. Alas, speaking harshly to him, I have rejected that Krishna who is the ocean of all virtues. Will he ever come to me again? Seeing her repenting like this, her girlfriend Tungavidya, famous for her wisdom, addressed her. O beautiful Radha, abandon your respect for Krishna and listen attentively to my words. Do not worry, thinking, with harsh words I rejected that Krishna was the ocean of all virtues. Will he ever return to me? Do not worry like that. Previously, a Saki named Kandarpa Sundari was eager to establish a relationship with you in Sakya Bhav, in the mood of friendship. Sri Purnamasi Devi advised her to chant your 108 names to fulfill her desire. Sri Vrinda Devi, the goddess of Vrindavan, who is well acquainted with the ways of Sri Purnamasi Devi, has written down those names in sindur, in vermilion, and at this very moment is offering them to the Lord of your life, Sri Krishna. Aggrieved by the pain of separation from you, Krishna is experiencing some relief by chanting these 108 names. It is said that Śrī Radha's names, being all attractive and the embodiment of an extremely powerful mantra, should be written in sindur. With this introduction, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad narrates the unprecedented and exceptionally grave moods of the 108 names of Śrī Radha, the goddess of Sri Vrindavan, and Sri Premendu Sudhasatra. He has composed other hymns that are also extremely pleasing. Similarly, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami has written the 108 names of Śrī Radha and other prayers in his Stavavali. So Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswami both wrote 108 names of Śrī Radha. In fact, Sri Krishna, captivated by Śrī Radha's love, ceaselessly chants her name. Therefore, the name of Śrī Radha is like a deeply esoteric mantra. Without the exclusive shelter of Śrī Radha, there is no question of receiving the mercy of Sri Krishna. Humility and service, not pride and erudition. Our most worshipable Srila Prabhupada has said, Sri Krishna is Adhokshad Shaktiman. He is the possessor of all potency who exists beyond the range of the material mind, intelligence, and senses. And Śrī Radha is Adhokshaja Shaktimata, Sri Krishna's spiritual potency who similarly lies beyond our material reach. The philosophy of the Tarkapanthas, who believe in the process of gross dialects to acquire knowledge, is Anaya Miyate Iti Maya, meaning, through intellectual effort, one attains understanding of Maya. The supremely excellent philosophy of the Shrotapanthas, however, who follow the process of hearing in disciplic succession as a means to acquire knowledge, is Anaya Radhita, iti Radha, meaning, through the process of worship, one attains Śrī Rādhā. For them, the sole state of perfection is to engage in pleasing and satisfying Sri Krishna with their entire body, including all their limbs and senses. The Tarka Panthas can display their pride, but they cannot touch even the doorstep of the realm of bhakti. By instructing his own mind in Sri Manashiksha, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami humbly teaches us to renounce all pride and quickly develop sublime and incessant rati for Sri Gurudev, for Sri Vraja, for the residents of Vraj, for the Vaishnavas, for the Brahmins who are like the demigods of this earth, for our Diksha mantras, for the holy names of the Lord, and for the topmost shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Radha Govinda, the eternally youthful couple of Vraj. As long as the false pride that stems from one's wealth, scholarship, beauty, and birth in a high-class family, as long as these things remains in one's heart, it is impossible to practice devotional service even slightly. Moreover, a person's pride in his bhajan, devotion, renunciation, etc. also becomes a fatal hindrance on the path of devotion. We should always consciously remember the Trinadapi Sunichina verse spoken by Sriman Mahaprabhu, and taking exclusive shelter of the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev, constantly pray for the mercy of Śrī Rādhārani. In this manner, we should seek the mercy of Sri Krishna, the beloved of Śrī Rādhā. Bina Radha Prasadena Hari Bhakti Sudurlabha. Without the mercy of Śrī Rādhā, Hari Bhakti is extremely difficult to attain. Radha bhajane jadi mati nahi bela Krishna bhajana tava akarana gela. That's Gitavali, Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī, Song 8. If the desire to worship Śrī Radha does not arise, then your worship of Krishna goes in vain. Okay, so this is the end of Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj's article. The most worshipable object. In the book called Kramadipika, Sri Krishna says to the moon god, Mama nama shatenaiva radha nama saruttamam uttamam yasmarittu sadha radham na jane tasya kim phalam. The name of Śrī Radha is superior to hundreds of my names. Even I cannot calculate the results achieved by constantly remembering her name. Just as Sri Krishna, aggrieved by separation from his beloved, always chants the name Radha, Śrī Radha too, stricken with grief when apart from her beloved, constantly utters the name Krishna. Therefore, the only meaningful name to be chanted by the jiva is the Radha Krishna Yugal Nam, the Hare Krishna mantra. In Rai Ramananda Samvad, it is said, Sampatira madhya jiver kun sampati gani Radha Krishna prema jar she borodhani. These are all from Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila chapter 8, verse 246, 247, 248, like that. Or no, you can just look at the number there. Sriman Mahaprabhu asked, of all the different varieties of riches, what is the greatest treasure of the jiva? Sri Rai Ramananda replied, whoever possesses the wealth of prem to Sri Radha Krishna is the wealthiest. Gana madhe kona gan jiver nija dharma Radha Krishner prema keli jay giter marma. Sriman Mahaprabhu asked, among many songs, which one is the natural activity of the living entity? Sri Rai Ramananda replied, songs that describe Sri Radha Krishna's love-filled pastimes, Prem Keli Lila, are the vital core of all. Deya madhe diver kartavya kona dhyan Radha Krishna padam puja Radha Krishna padam puja dhyana pradhan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked, of all types of meditation, which one should the jiva engage in as his actual religious duty? Srila Ramananda Rai replied, the most important meditation is to contemplate the lotus feet of Śrī Rādhākrishna. Sarvatyaji jiver kartavya kaha vas, Shri Vrindavan bhumi jahan Shri Vrindavan bhumi jahan nitya lila ras. Sriman Mahaprabhu asked, where should the jiva reside, abandoning everything? Sri Ramananda Rai replied, one should live in Shri Vrajabhumi, Shri Vrindavan, where the Ras Lila is eternally performed. Shravan Madhya Jiver Kona Shreshta Shravan Radha Krishna Prema Keli Karna Rasayan. Sriman Mahaprabhu asked, out of all topics to hear, which topic is the best for the living entity? Sri Ramananda Rai replied, hearing about the amorous affairs of Sri Radhakrishna, which is like a medicinal tonic for the ears, Karna Rasayan, is the best of all. Upasyer Madhekon, Upasya Pradhan, Shreshta Upasya Jugal Radha Krishna Nam. Sriman Mahaprabhu asked, among all worshipable objects, which is the best? Sri Ramananda Rai replied, the holy names of Sri Radhakrishna are the chief worshipable object. This was published in Sri Chaitanya Vani, year 16, issue 8 in 1976. And it was translated by the Raise of the Harmonist team for issue 14, Kartik 2004. All right, so now we come to the end of the program. Oh my God, it's almost 9 o'clock. I have to go soon for this program. But we can't finish without singing these songs. I sent it here. You can find it, as I showed you before, on vineofdevotion.com. Oops, one second. Vineofdevotion.com. Then look at this one, Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī, the Day of Our Advent, Part 1. If you click on there. And then here, 3 songs celebrating the appearance of Śrī Radha. There it is. সুবল তোমার মোবাইলে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে আমি এই 3টে কীর্তন দিয়েছি তুমি না আমি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে দিয়েছি কালকে দেখো আমরা গাবো এখন তুমি Okay, so okay, so let me just make this big. On the 8th day of the bright fortnight of Bhadra, under the constellation of Vishaka, as the sun shone in the midday sky, Srimati took birth. Those who saw the baby girl's face called out, Jai, Jai, in gleeful delight. This song was written by Ghanasham Das. Each and every house in Vrishabhanupur reverberated with the sound of Jai Rādheeee, Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī. Seeing the moon-like face of his baby girl, the king became overjoyed and proceeded to give charity to all the brahmanas. Filling their hands with various articles, all the ladies of the town came to Kirtira's palace. It is the fruit of immeasurable piety that fortune has favored you with such a daughter, they said. We understand that this is not a human child. Who knows who has taken birth and for what purpose? Ghanasham Das says, doubt not, it is the beloved of Krishna, moved by compassion. Okay, so now we'll sing this. Bhadra Shuklashtami Titi. Pecho? Bhadra Shuklashtami Titi. Amar WhatsApp dekho. Amar name. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait, let me just make it a little bit smaller so you can see. Okay. Oh, Bhadra Shuklashtami Titi, Vishaka Nakshatra Titi, Srimati Janama Joy Kale, Madhya Dina Gata Ravi, Dekhiya Balika Chavi, Jai Jai De Kutuhale. Vrishabhanupure Prati Ghare Ghare Jai Radhe Shri Radhe Bole Kanyar Chanda Mukha Dekhi Raja Hoilo Mahasukhi Dana De Brahmana Shakale Dana De Brahmana Shakale Anana Dravya Haste Kori Nagare Rajato Nari Ailo Sabe Kirtida Mandire Aneka Punyera Phale Daiva Hoila Anukule Eheno Balika Mile Tore Eheno Balika Mile Tore Moder Mane Heno Loy Ehoto Manusha Noy Kona Chale Keva Jana Mila Ghana Shama Dasa Koi Nakori Ho Sangshay Krishna Priya Sadaya Hoila Krishna Priya Sadaya Hoila. Okay, now the next song. Isn't that such a beautiful picture? Okay, so now the next song is Vrishabhanu Pure Aja Ananda Bhadai. Okay. Today, Vrishabhanupur is blissfully celebrating. The three brothers, Ratnabhanu, Subhanu, and Vrishabhanu, are dancing. Limitless amounts of yogurt, ghee, fresh butter, milk, and turmeric are joyfully thrown about the courtyard. The cowherd men and women are dancing, singing, and rolling about. The elderly Mukara dances with her walking stick in hands. Mukara nache buri hate loya nori. I love that. King Vrishabhanu dances to his heart's delight. Everyone on all four sides is singing joyous songs of congratulations, badhai. Then, after having lakhs and lakhs of cows nicely decorated, he donates them to the brahmanas, forgetting himself. Singers, dancers, and messengers are causing a tumult, amid which I hear, "Give, give, take." Seeing the face of her daughter, Mother Kirtida is stunned and lost in delight. With a delighted heart, Uddhav Das beholds Śrī Rādha's appearance, which subdues the rising of who can say how many full moons. Dvitiya. O Vrishabhanupure Aj Ananda Bhadai Ratnabhanu Subhanu Nachayeti Nabhai Dadi Grita Navanita Gorasa Haladi Anande Angane Dhale Nahi Koyabadi Gopa Gopi Nache Gai Jai Gara Gari Mukhara Nachaye Puri Hate Loya Nari Vrishabhanu Raja Nache Antara Ulase Ananda Badai Gita Gaya Chari Pashe Lakha Lakha Gabita Kon Alankrita Kori Brahmane Koroye Dana Apana Pasari Gayaka Nartana Bhata Kore Utarola Deho Deho Leho Shuni E Bolo Kanyar Badana Deki Kirtira Janani Anande Abhasha Deha Apana Na Jani Koto Koto Purna Chandra Jiniya Uday e dasa Uddhava Heri Ananda Hridaya. Oh, ye dasa Uddhava Heri Ananda Hridaya. Radhe Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Okay, now the last song. Aju Ki Ananda Braja Bhuriya by Narahari Das. Today, what delight is filling Vraj! Wearing new garments and ornaments, the cowherd ladies come running, unable to maintain their composure. Amid extraordinary festive decor, the cowherd men enter the palace carrying pots on their shoulders. Vrishabhanu, jewel among men, thinks himself immensely wealthy as he beholds the moon of his daughter's face. Subhanu and Suchandrabhanu cannot contain themselves. All the cowherds dance, encircling them. Maddened with love, the various musicians play instruments and sing songs, waving their shawls in the air and twirling around and around. So in kirtan, we have to, if we're in Rādhāṣṭamī kirtan, then following all the Vrajvasis, especially Subhanu and Suchandrabhanu, we have to wave our shawls in the air and twirl around. Someone sneakily splashes people's heads with a mixture of ghee, yogurt, milk, and turmeric. Mukara wants to perform all the auspicious rites. Narahari watches in delight. Wow, these are so much fun, these songs. Okay. Aju ki ananda braja bhuriya. Aju ki ananda braja bhuriya. Let's see how to do this. Navavasa bhusha puri dayata gopanari na pare driti dhoriya. Oh, na pare driti dhoriya. Oh, Aju ki ananda braja bhuriya. Aju ki ananda braja bhuriya. Kivaya parupa saje pravesh bhavana maje gopagana kande bhar koriya. Vrishabhanu nripamani apana manaye dhani balika badan viduheriya. Oh, balika badan viduheriya. Subhanu Suchandra Bhanu Dorite Naraye Tanu Nache Sabo Gopatai Gheriya. Baje Badya Nana Bhati Giti Gaye Prema Mati. Baje Badya Nana Bhati Giti Gaye Prema Bhati. Vasana Udai Firi Firiya. Vasana Udai Firi Firiya. Grita Dadi Dugdha Saha Haritra Salilo Keha. Dale Karu Mate Chal Puriya. Mukharar Sadhakoto Koro Ye Mangala Jata. Mukharar Sadhakoto Koro Ye Mangala Jata. Kautuke dekhaye Narahariya. Kautuke dekhaye Narahariya. Aja ki ananda braja bhuriya. Aju ki ananda braja bhuriya. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. I totally messed up all those kirtans. Last time I sung them was last year, and I don't remember how I sang them, so I just winged it this time. But if you want to see melodies for how to sing that song, you'll find it. I made videos for each one of the songs last year. So thank you so much for joining. I am way over time. I have to leave soon to go to Keshavaji Gaudiya Math for our program there. So I'll just do a quick Jai Dwani, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more kathā from our guru-varga and more kirtans on the glories of Srimati Radharani. We'll do this for over the next 2 days. And then begins all these different festival days. Vaman Dwadashi and Jiva Goswami's appearance day. The next day after that is Bhaktivinoda Thakur's appearance day. Then the day after that is Haridas Thakur's disappearance day, and also the disappearance day of Srila Bhakti-Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj. And then there's the Vishwarup Mahotsav, and also the Sannyas day of Srila Bhakti-Vigyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, my Param Gurudev, and Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada. So it's going to just be festivals and festivals for the next 6 days. And then after that, in 7 days from now, we will resume our Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat reading. So, all right. Jai Shri Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai, Shri Radha Vinod Vihari Ju Ki Jai, Jai Srila Gurudev Ki Jai, Srila Param Gurudev Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Shri Rupa Nugogoriya Guru-varga Ki Jai, Swapashad Shri Gaurnitananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopigan Ki Jai, Shri Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai, Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi Ki Jai, Shri Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Shri Purnamasi Yogamaya Ki Jai, Shri Gopeshwar Mahadev Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Shri Raseshwari Urjeshwari Shri Vishabhanu Nandini Shrimati Radha Thakurani Ki Jai, Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī Maha Mahotsav Ki Jai, Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī Titi Palan Kari Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Raval Dham Ki Jai, Varshana Dham Ki Jai, Shri Vishabhanu Maharaj Ki Jai, Shri Kirtida Maya Ki Jai, Shri Dambhaya Ki Jai, Ananga Manjari Ki Jai, all the Sarva Vraja Devi Gana Ki Jai. What are all the Sakis? Chitras, I'm not going to try all. Anyways, Ashta Saki Vrinda Ki Jai, Sarva Vraja Devi Gana Ki Jai, Sarva Vraja Vasi Gana Ki Jai, Shri Rajendra Nandan Sham Sundar Shri Krishna Chandra Ki Jai, Shri Vishabhanumar, Shri Nanda Baba Yashoda Maya Ki Jai, Shri Dao Bhaya Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo Vrindai Tulsi Devai Priyai Keshavashta Krishna Bhakti Pradadevi Satyavatai Namo Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyashta Kripa Sindhu Bhyayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Dandavat pranams everybody. Hare Krishna Shubhananda Prabhu. Dandavat pranams. And let's see on YouTube and Facebook who is there. It's Karuna Didi, Amit Krishna Prabhu, Ganga Mataji, Sudevi Didi, Govinda Saha, Amit Dandekar, Yashoda Didi, and others. Dandavat pranams to all of you. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you all have wonderful festivals, wonderful observance of Śrī Rādhāṣṭamī. This was a very incomplete program because lack of time, but we'll continue on over the next couple of days, as I said. And yeah, Jai Śrī Rādheeee, Hari Bol.